This week, popular internet video streaming service Boxee introduced a new initiative called Cloudee. The service is a very different approach for the company since it allows users to create, share, and store their own video content through cloud capabilities. And as a result, a lot of people are speculating that Boxee may be heading in a new direction. So to find out if there is any truth to these rumors, we're going to bring in Boxee CEO Avner Ronen. Thanks for being with us today, Avner.
Hey, thanks for having me again.
You're very welcome. Well, first of all, just tell us what exactly Cloudee does.
So Cloudee is a service that makes it really easy for people to share videos with family and close friends. So they can upload videos right now from iPhone directly to the cloud and pick the people that they would like to share with. Mm-hmm. And then those friends and family members can watch those videos on their phones or on their laptops or on their tablets, wherever they are. And the idea is to provide an unlimited space for all the users' videos in the cloud, which we believe is a real need that users have, and we think we can provide a good solution.
Absolutely, and I understand that right now it's a free app for the iPhone and the iPod Touch, but it will evolve later to other devices as well.
Yes. I mean, the idea is for you to be able to access Cloudee from a variety of devices. Mm-hmm. Obviously, the Boxee Box is going to be an integral part of the Boxee Box. So every Box user would be a Cloudee user, in very much in the same way that an iPhone user is an iCloud user. But you'll be able to access Cloudee from almost any device. We start with the iPhone, and we start in closed beta because we want to get some initial feedback and better manage the scale, but the idea is then to make it available everywhere.
Well, video services such as Vidi and SocialCam have become especially popular of late, and Dropbox is also a very popular cloud storage service. So Cloudee essentially seems to be a combination of these services, but is this an adequate assumption in your opinion?
I think Cloudee is very different. Vidi and SocialCam, I've seen a lot of traction recently, but I think they serve a different need around video, probably more around self-expression, shorter clips, going very publicly. And what Cloudee is doing is very much more private. We assume that the videos that people are going to put on Cloudee are very personal and could be very interesting, but probably to a very small number of people, to your family, to your friends. But probably not to the entire world. So you won't see on Cloudee the notion of most popular or trending. The videos are less transient and more long-term. People would create a collection such as birthdays, and every year they'll add just a few videos, or vacations, stuff like that. That's going to stay there, be managed in collections, and shared with people that would really care about it. If you want to have something that's really public, YouTube is a great place for it. I guess Vidi and SocialCam fall into that category. Public place to share mobile videos. Right. Dropbox is a syncing and backup service that is around file system, and they do a good job, obviously an excellent job in solving that problem. But we feel video is different, and it deserves a special treatment that is very targeted at creating a great video experience that provides a platform that is very social, so people can comment on that video that you posted and share, and you can have a dialogue. And that's not what Dropbox is about. So I think it fills a void. Obviously, the best judge of that would be the actual user. Right. But people are now capturing more videos than ever. It's easier to do with an iPhone or an Android device, and you can email those videos, and you can post them on YouTube, and you can put them on Dropbox. But we still think that there's an opportunity there to provide a place that the users can trust, and they can have it be accessed by the people that would really be interested in those videos.
Well, in a blog post that you wrote about the announcement, you said, quote, "This is only the first step into the cloud for Boxee," end quote. So I'm guessing this means we should expect more cloud offerings from the company?
Yeah, we think the cloud is going to be a big part of the architecture of the future of television. And you can see the trends already that video consumption is becoming more on demand, and on-demand consumption I think lends itself better to the cloud. So we view Cloudee as a place that all the videos that you own, that would be the place where you'll put them, and that's how you're going to share them and consume them on a variety of devices. So we think it's going to be a big part of the Boxee experience moving forward, and we believe people are going to spend hours with Cloudee watching videos.
And what really does Cloudee mean for Boxee? I mean, is the company shifting its focus?
No, I think it's safe to say that the cloud is going to be a big part of the Boxee offering. Probably the most relevant from a business standpoint is the cloud is also the way that we're going to monetize Boxee. Boxee was never a real hardware company, not in terms of the business model. And the idea is to try and get every active Boxee user to become an active Cloudee user and offer a premium service that hopefully many of our users will be opting to become paying users. So, to get the unlimited video, you'll have to be a paying subscriber. And if we can get a good number of our users to pay for that, then it will be a great business. We spoke kind of vaguely in the past about the fact that we are going to introduce premium features in Boxee and as a way to monetize through subscription. And I guess Cloudee is the way we're going in terms of the monetization.
Well, when we last spoke, Boxee had just launched its live TV dongle earlier this year and was taking a stand against the cable company's push for regulation that would really encrypt basic cable programming. So has anything transpired in terms of potential regulation?
Well, not yet. We've met with the FCC multiple times and filed publicly about it. Hopefully there's going to be a solution that is addressing the concerns that we raised and addresses the needs of the cable companies. So we hope that the FCC is going to, when the FCC is going to make a ruling, that it's going to make a ruling that is fair to both sides. And we're still spending time and resources trying to work through it, and hopefully it will come to a favorable conclusion. But the government sometimes stuff takes a bit longer than what we used to in startup world, which is not always bad.
Right. Well, also, what's really the likelihood of seeing the live TV dongle and Cloudee working together?
Yeah, I saw the speculation about it in some of the blogs and press. About Cloudee VR. I think that it's a great feature if it could be done, enabling DVR in the cloud. But I think it's also technologically it's very hard to potentially solve. But if somebody can do it, I think users will really appreciate it.
Very interesting. Well, you touched on this a little bit earlier, but what role do you really see Cloudee playing in the future of television and really the cloud overall?
So, we think that, if you look at where people are consuming videos today, they're getting it from broadcast or cable, through the traditional means. They get it from streaming services such as, Netflix and Hulu. And then the other piece is that they're getting it off their computers or storage devices. I mean, the Boxee Box has done that part extremely well. But we think actually all those videos, their place is in the cloud. So they're probably looking into the future. There's no real need for local storage in the user's home. Everything could be in the cloud when it comes to video. Or maybe the storage at the home is just, it's just a temporary cache. And if that happens, and if we can do that and we believe that that's eventually going to happen, if we can be one of the companies doing that, that would be a great opportunity for us.
Absolutely. Well, right now users need a Facebook account and an invite in order to use Cloudee, right?
Right now, yes.
Okay.
This is again just at the closed beta stage, and we're trying to scale it. Eventually we'll open it up to everybody, and any Box user will be a Cloudee user, and you'll be able to sign up to Cloudee even without Facebook.
All right. And do you have any projected time period for when it could be available to everyone?
We don't know yet. Based on some of the feedback that we're going to get, we're probably going to make some changes and then open it up. So hopefully not too late.
All right. Well, we look forward to it. Thank you so much for talking with us, Avner. It's always a pleasure.
Sure. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And if you'd like to check out Boxee's new cloud offering, visit Cloudee.com. I'm Abby Johnson with this report.